What's up, YouTube? This is Adam from realheroin.com. I just thought I'd create a quick video about how to meet girls online. That seems to be a pretty common question, and I really just have a simple answer. Um, First and foremost, you definitely need a Facebook account if you don't already. You probably do, but you need to have a good Facebook profile. There's a lot of different steps you can take to better your Facebook profile, but I would say your profile picture is by far the most important thing. And don't have a public profile where you just share status updates all the time, because that makes you seem kind of needy, you know what I mean? So try to just have a laid back profile that is kind of closed but still shows you off like a cool dude, you know? So make sure you get a good profile picture, and if you don't, then maybe you're just not getting yourself placed in enough situations where a really good profile picture could be taken of you, if you know what I mean. So just get out there and have some fun, and in time you'll have a great Facebook profile picture. And Facebook is a great way of meeting new girls online, although not the best, because I mean, it is a social networking site, but I haven't met girls on Facebook for quite some while. I mainly use Tinder nowadays. For those of you who don't know, I live in a pretty small Swedish town, and or rather, I live in the second largest city in Sweden. But compared to wherever you are right now, I'm pretty sure my city is kind of small. Anyways, Tinder works great here. You just create a profile, or rather, you link your Facebook profile to Tinder, which relates back to my first point about having a good Facebook profile, because that is um, the the base that Tinder uses for your profile, your Facebook pictures, and so on and so forth. So um, you really need to make sure you have a good Facebook profile. And I would say that the number one way of meeting girls online today, hands down, is Tinder. I've met tons of girls, and I don't like wasting time on, um, I don't like wasting time on Tinder trying to swipe with girls living like, 500 kilometers away. Um, so I just take that thing down all the way down to like maybe 3 kilometers, 4 kilometers, so I can just have, people nearby. And that's my my next that's my next recommendation for you, really, that when you use Tinder, make sure you don't have like the widest scope when you search for new girls to meet, because then you're just going to end up swiping through like inactive profiles and such, and you're just going to end up falling into, Tinder's way of getting you to just keep swiping. um, Although it's a good thing, you're going to end up swiping a lot of inactive profiles, like I said. So it's better to just lower the reach to like, 4 kilometers or whatever, and just max that area out instead, because that's going to net you a lot more success in the long run. So that's worked out great for me. I've hooked up with some people nearby, simply put, just by using Tinder, and taking taking the bar for setting the distance really low, and it's been working great, and like I said, meeting up with people nearby is the very best thing you can do, instead of, swiping through a bunch of inactive profiles and not ending up meeting with somebody because you're wasting time with somebody living on the other side of town. But to make a long story short, I recommend everybody watching this video to register an account in Tinder, because there's a lot to do there right now. And I have a lot of other videos about how to really use Tinder effectively, and how to, have the best profile, and how to talk on Tinder, really. So make sure you watch my videos, and make sure you click the link in my description to read more and learn more about how to pick up girls online and offline. Make sure you subscribe to my videos as well, so you get the rest of my videos whenever I make my uploads. And yeah, make sure to visit my blog in the description, realheroin.com. Good luck out there.